Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to VanillaTV with Arx and Beta, bringing you ETF2L Season 15 Premiership between Skidmark Central and none other than Last Man Standing. Arx, speak for a minute, my friend, because my computer has decided to have a little hissy fit, and yeah, everything's broken.
Nice. Well, yeah. Okay.
Man
So
of the map, go on.
man of the map. That's really a difficult one. It really is. Like usually, I have kind of a clear-cut idea. Let me think about this for a second, but I'll try and think out loud. Okay, Kyler for fun was a meat-shotting monster. He was dealing a lot of damage. WARHURYEAH, few snipes, but I did see him make also a few mistakes and some bad jumps. I might actually have to say it's either kaidus or Daleth, because Daleth hits.
Yeah,
he hit a ridiculous number of air shots in that game, and I know that really, air shots doesn't mean man of the map, but it kind of means his aim was on form. And Reko, on the other hand, he was, was he the one keeping LMS in there? Sheepy was playing a good role as scout as well. Greg, quiet compared to Kyler for fun, but he was,
I think
he was holding the fort. I think Kyler for fun, yeah. Is that who you think?
No. No, it's the same. I reckon it's pronounced killer.
Oh, but that's how I thought. But people in IRC are apparently telling me it's Kyler.
Yeah,
like, surely you'd put. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Killer for fun.
Surely you'd put a Y. Yes, come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could be Keeler. We can just make up our own name for him, mate.
Clark for fun.
I'm gonna call him Clark.
Clark
for fun.
Clark for fun.
Let's call him Clark for fun. I like where Whiteglow sitting as pyro, by the way. Anyway, right, yeah, I'm gonna go with kaidus. Beat sickless to every midpoint near enough, sticking him off the med pack, and basically one of the mids. And that one where he got the sticky on the two scouts as they walked in. Yeah, pretty much.
So sorry, who was it you went for?
kaidus, mate.
Ah, yeah. He also, in terms of the comms, they were pretty clear cut. He did a good job communicating with his team, and that is something which I could give a man of the match. Obviously, it's a bit unfair because we couldn't hear LMS's comms, but
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Killer for fun.
Yep. So we both agreed. First time ever in history, my friend.
Didn't you say kaidus?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
I did, I'm trying to confuse you.
Derp-de-derp.
Trying to confuse you. Right. We are really ready to go for this second map of Granary then. Who's your money on? Come on.
Oh, this is really difficult because I think the LMS are going to be better on Granary, but then they do look a little bit messy. I think the reason is because on process you have players like WARHURYEAH and Sheepy were overextending a bit on the mids and getting themselves caught out, but you can't really do that on Granary because the midpoint is so sort of small. You're either right in their face, jumped over onto the crates, or you're just somewhere around the point, or you're back in your corner. So I think that with that level of aggression and the rest of their team being able to support them close, they might do a bit better on these mid fights. Saying that though, you do have old school players like Flisko, Greg, kaidus as well, who have quite a decent amount of experience on Granary in high level TF2. It's going to be a close one, I think. Maybe closer than process.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is that I can't put it past the more deathmatching skill of Skidmark. That's the thing. Killer for fun, kaidus, Flisko there as well. Pretty big solid group, but we're going to find out. This is live, and this is VanillaTV with Arx and Beta bringing you the action animal on the camera. ETF2L Season 15 Premiership division between Skidmark Central and Last Man Standing. This is the second map of CP Granary, and Arx. Run us to that first middle, my friend.
Right, okay, so we'll have a look at the demo men taking their routes in. It looks like they are taking in different routes. I'm not going to go into the details. Anyone can see that on the stream. But in comes first soldier of Daleth, jumping up on to secure that crate, and WARHURYEAH jumped over, gets a massive meat shot from a scout, but manages to survive temporarily. Kyler for fun does manage to take him down, and wow, actually it looks like 3 players are down for Skidmark at the moment. 3 in return. Meat shotting scouts. Sheepy manages to finally shut him down. As kaidus and Skeej going to be backing off. Both teams now have their Uber. It's a demo scout versus a demo medic.
Sheep's
scout.
going to force it. Surely Sheep's going to force it. He has. Good. So Whiteglow holding on.
He's
to
holding.
It.
He's
been
holding.
Separated. They separated out though.
But he's held.
You need
the
to
Uber.
come back.
Yeah, he has managed to hold that Uber. Great dodging from Whiteglow there.
Yeah.
Just keeping it on. And wow, Sheepy takes down kaidus as well. So they're not going to have a demo man. They're not going to have an Uber to defend against this. And wow, we're going to see LMS pushing in with a full team as soon as, well, as faster than you can say push now.
So Whiteglow or Maryland, mate?
Well, oh, so it comes in, forced the Uber. Flisko, they're doing the job as Roma very, very effectively.
Forsaken
Soldier has jumped up.
Left.
Yeah,
Forsaken
jumped up top. Oh,
left.
stickies from kaidus do shut down, but he's going over onto the medic. Medic does get a little bit of damage, but crucially, LMS have secured that 4th point. Skidmark Central don't yet have their Uber. They're also going to be aware of that, but they're going to have it very, very soon now. Sheepy goes down. They're 2 players down, Forsaken as well, and we're going to expect Skidmark to be pushing forward. Well, now.
Yeah, obviously in front spawns, but Skidmark retaking that second. No one's going to come in to contest. War just in the upper lobby on the big med pack. Soldier there gets a nice shot on him as he came down. Oh, I thought they were going to trade. What? Wow. Flisko managed to survive there. Look at his health. And they're going to come through to this midpoint as well. Whiteglow now just has his Uber. Back left corner, rotating back round. Want to try and stop them before they come in. Do not give them free entry. That is the most important thing on defending free. You need to at least force it out of them. Otherwise, you're just going to give them free entry, and then you're stuffed if you're back in that back left-hand corner.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I mean, as defenders, you're going to have that positional advantage, but actually it should be LMS really the ones to push here. Both teams have Uber. It's a disadvantage for Skidmark Central to be pushing now, because if they lose this fight, they pretty much lost their second and last. So it's not really that safe for them to push, unless they get a pick, of course. LMS, if there are no picks, then it should be LMS who are making a push here. kaidus pushed up really far then. I was a bit worried that he could get picked off. Flisko is standing also quite close though, so he would have been able to support him. But it looks like LMS just trying to get through. There are stickies there. Both soldiers took massive damage from him. Flisko was also just looking to have a shot. He managed to take down WARHURYEAH with just a little poking rocket. And I'm wondering if that's going to be a cue for Skidmark Central to push. It looks like it will be. Uber has been popped. Counter Uber delayed just by a couple of seconds. About 40% of that Uber charge. kaidus jumping behind them, but for now focusing on the action in the garage area as... Wow, it looks actually Skidmark Central going to be losing a lot of players here. 2 of their scouts have virtually no health. kaidus jumping aggressively to try and take down the demo man, and medic does manage to take down Whiteglow. But they are losing the rest of their players here. kaidus also takes down Forsaken. They do have a medic still, but they haven't got that midpoint, and well, LMS are going to be getting these forward spawns.
kaidus got a lot of cheeky roller into Forsaken in that left-hand corner. He was sitting by the med pack. God knows how he really got him there. Killer for fun finished off WARHURYEAH, again overextends. Skeej just sitting back there as well with them, but rejoined by kaidus. They're not going to get caught, and sickless is going to get caught here. If sickless gets caught, they might push back into mid. No, he doesn't manage to escape. That's only managed to escape because of the scout of Sheepy that literally near enough suicided to come and help him. But look at the Uber percentage, 90% for Skeej now. They're going to find it hard to hold on to mid, but again, it comes down to don't let them come in for free, and they may have a chance of holding on to mid arcs.
Yep, they are. Well, they're going in. They're taking the longer route, but they have let them come in for free. I'm wondering if any soldiers are going to jump in to try and force that out. Yes, WARHURYEAH does go over onto the medic. Forces that Uber without actually hitting him. Skeej there, panicking a little bit. Whiteglow doesn't have his though, and it looks like... I was going to say that Skidmark Central were trying to push in as quick as possible there and use it up, but we've just traded positions here. LMS are going to have that Uber advantage. They're going to be 1 soldier down. I'm not sure if they're going to want to push that until he arrives, but I think they pretty much have to.
Oh, they've used the Uber to get through. Whiteglow a bit cautious there, wanting to use it. And no one from the Skidmark team was close at all. And Forsaken's the actual first lost. Interesting decision there. And Sickless is down as well. So maybe Skidmark are going to rotate back in, and they do. Sheepy gets taken down. Sickless still down. 13 seconds left on that respawn. And they haven't lost 3 arcs, and they may even take yard and push into second before Sickless rejoins the fight.
Yeah, I was going to say Reko nearly went down there. Scout was chasing him, but he did manage to take down Killer for fun. As Skidmark Central are taking that 4th point, they do have that Ubercharge. Whiteglow only on 60%. They're not going to have it. They are running a standard class setup from LMS to try and defend this because, well, they didn't have time to really change to anything else. But on Scout, was that over on? Yeah, Scout was just behind them trying to maybe buy some time. And actually, I think he might have done enough there because Whiteglow is going to have his Ubercharge for this push, but a player down.
You have just joined us. This is VanillaTV bringing you Skidmark Central versus Last Man Standing. This is the second map, first round of Granary. Long round, and Uber has now been triggered by both teams as on the offensive is Skidmark Central. As kaidus comes in behind them, he's actually jumping all the way behind them. They've all now turned their eyes back towards kaidus. kaidus has done enough, finally gets taken out, and that is a wipe from LMS. That is the commentator's curse. It's finally 1-0 the score, and that is a 7.5 minute, well, sorry, a 6.5 minute round. Interesting damage stats are going to come up, and surely that is not correct. As I said, kaidus 2,735 damage, sickless, second place, 14.61. That's double damage.
That is absolutely mental right there. I was actually going to say that most of the people got killed in the air on that last push. That was pretty amazing. The deathmatch coming out of Skidmark Central was just sublime. As now we are on to only round 2, 22 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Soldier of Flisko there jumping up, only managing to connect with a Scout who he did soften him up. Oh, Medic goes flying. He's going to have to force out of the point here. And that's going to leave the rest of their team too. Oh, actually, no. Sheepy is managing to escape. And Reko just tagging up with their medic. They are going to be coming back in here because there are only 2 players alive. Scout of Greg does come in to try and take down Whiteglow. Whiteglow's still on good health, though, and he does have his Uber just in case. Just having a look to see if... no, medic is... sorry, Killer for Fun is falling back to his medic, so there is going to be no sneaky play as LMS do take this midpoint.
Yeah, and they do have that Uber coming into that left-hand side garage. Going to take second for free and hopefully carry the momentum on to last. Daleth going to try and come in and spam up, just to distract as much as he can. Forsaken needs to be careful not to get caught here. Whiteglow in close pocket in his pocket, and Uber's forced early. So they saw the stickies, Uber's forced early. Again, kaidus doing that. Another sort of jump away, wraps around the corner to almost just get away from the action. Greg and Skeej are caught, so the medic's caught. Sickless is down as well, but LMS still fighting there all the way to the last man. But the rest of the team still floating around that right-hand corner. Forsaken has a free run onto mid. Someone still needs to go up and take care of the soldier. Surely this is going to be around for LMS, but the 2 soldiers of Daleth and Flisko, they're killing for fun. Takes down Sheepy, and there we have it, 1-1 the score, and this looks like it could be a great map, Arch. Really great map coming up.
I did say it'd be closer, but I don't want to commentator curse that one. As we are going into round 3, 21 minutes remaining. As the teams, well, make their way to mid.
Yeah, let's follow the rollouts of... Let's go for Sickless, opting for that lower left-hand side, sticking straight onto the med pack, opposing med pack. He does eat a sticky from kaidus, and that means he will need attention as he comes into point. That would have been called, so see if any of the soldiers come up top left here, and yes they do! It's been called straight away. Sickless in massive trouble. Flisko takes him down. It's a demo down for LMS on that midpoint, and Whiteglow stuck in that right-hand corner. Needs to get out of that corner as well. He has fallen back, in fact, but Flisko's still behind. So no one took care of Flisko. He escapes with the duly named escape plan. And Whiteglow trying his best to keep Reko alive, the only person with him at the moment, as we see Skidmark take that midpoint. And Uber has been popped. Uber's been popped. Wow, Skeej. Oh, for a second I thought Skeej didn't have it. It was the delay of when he's actually used it, and it's draining, hence the percentage was so low.
Wow, Sheepy has gone in there. He can't get back out because there are stickies blocking his way. He does manage to take down Killer for Fun. He's seen those stickies now. Other scouts coming in. Of Reko, he does get quite a bit of damage on him. Soldier walks through the sticky trap. kaidus did see it. In they come now. Oh, Sickless and Sheepy go down. Skeej and Greg down in return, though. Whiteglow, Reko, Forsaken versus 2 soldiers. One of the soldiers coming in, dealing loads of damage. Whiteglow, no health. Daleth does manage to take him down. Reko, again, still in there fighting. kaidus is now up top above them. Reko might be able to take him down here. Great pipe from kaidus. He needs another one, though, to finish him off. Roller nearly connects as Reko falls out of the point. Pistol shots coming in from Killer for Fun. Not going to take him down, as I think he will be able to grab that health pack and maybe a second one in up top. But crucially, Skidmark are already over on this 4th point, and they've got numbers there as well.
What a mid-fight from Flisko, by the way. Exactly what I said. It was called that Sickless was weak. He went round and he still just stood behind them and just almost trapped them there. In the end, it doesn't come to much, but intuitive play, and would have worked another time really well. So finally, we have a little slowdown. 20-minute warning has gone. If you have just joined us, this is VanillaTV with Arx and Beta bringing you the action. Animal doing the nice camera work as usual. And yeah, if you missed the first map, I won't give you the score, but yeah, I won't give you the score because I know I've been moaned at about VODs on the before. But let's see. Oh, Uber's forced. Wow, Uber's forced so early up top as they come through second. Whiteglow doesn't have his yet. Someone's going to come jumping onto him. And in fact, Greg's got a free run onto him. It's going to be Whiteglow versus Greg in that back right-hand corner. Will it matter? Whiteglow escapes. 3 players down for Skidmark. And it's not going to work. And that is a wipe. That is a wipe from Skidmark. Only the second time in the whole match we have seen it. And they're going to be able to take that second point back. Kaidus is the first spawner.
Watch the spawns.
Obviously,
no one else.
2 more. Yeah, Daleth and Skeej and Kaidus. So
they didn't. Only Kaidus got that forward spawn. The other 2, I was going to say, because someone like Greg would have stayed.
Switch up, yeah.
Someone like Greg would have stayed in that spawn probably to go make some sort of backcat play, but only Kaidus got the forward spawn and he's had to fall back immediately. LMS getting this midpoint for 3, and they do have a significant Uber advantage of 60%. Ever getting smaller, but well, the momentum's with them at the moment. Score 1-1, 18 minutes remaining.
Yeah, just watching Skidmark on the defence now in that yellow area. And to the person who commented on Twitch, if the score's on the stream, then apologies. But next time, you know, that's not my fault. I'm not Mr. Predictable. I don't know everything that's going on. But by all means, please, if you could do a better job, I welcome you to come and commentate. Right. It is still LMS on the offensive, and War just falling back out with that escape plan again. Whiteglow, 2 scouts running at him at the moment. Sickless managed to take care of Greg. Skeej with that Uber hasn't been popped out yet. 6 players though, just all building up outside that garage area arcs on the left-hand side. And Sickless probably going to be the man that tries to get it out of them. We could see a bit of a stalemate coming up.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, WARHURYEAH did go in. He does get shut down. Yeah, I feel like WARHURYEAH's is a little bit too predictable. They're just waiting for him to come at them. And then they are, yeah, falling back. But just having a look. Are Skidmark Central going to be able to come out? Bearing in mind the LMS do have their Uber charge. Soldier might have overextended. That have taken not that much damage there. I thought actually with that number of stickies on him, he should have at least knocked down to half health or something. But he's back to full health again, and Forsaken just pressuring that garage area. There is a sticky trap there, and I'm wondering if someone's going to get caught to that if they do come through this garage. Flisko just trying to fire a few long distance rockets, but things have really slowed down as LMS just basically looking for the best way to push in.
Right, yeah. And yeah, apologies, I'll reaffirm, I was mucking around, mate, so don't worry. It's a joke between me and Arx, by the way. So, right, LMS not made the most of this right now. 16 minutes left. Score 1-1 still. This is the second map. And oh, I thought I saw him coming in through the Z, and they have come through the Z. One of the soldiers went through. Reko gets taken down in that garage area from Kaidus and Stickies. Both teams used that Uber on a second. And hold on a minute, Daleth managed to get all the way out, and LMS on the retreat. I'm just looking for a back cap. Forsaken stuck in that garage area, and Daleth finally turns around and takes care of him. But LMS, Kaidus is in behind him as well. Wow, I didn't see how Kaidus got out, but this is turning into a disaster for LMS. And it's only Reko who's turned to spy, and Sickless who's sticking up his own second. What?
Yeah. Reko is a very good spy. Yeah, they can't come in and contest this mid. They don't have the numbers there. It was basically a bit of a fail for them. Reko is in behind them at the moment. I'm hoping that Animal is following him. Just trying to find him myself. Actually, I just heard him decloak over onto that mid. He did try to go in, managed to take down Kaidus. Demoman, who looked like he was just trying to get that health pack there, but well, that's Demoman down, but it looks like they're still going to be pushing.
Yeah, taking the time. War going for a shot on the front spawn, and misses it. Oh, what? Wow. Managed to come up with a second shot onto Killer for fun. That's been called now. Surprised if he doesn't switch up here, personally.
He was parked
Skeej
inside.
used that Uber. Wow, yeah, it did use that Uber.
Oh,
leaves... What? Flisko manages to get Whiteglow. He went so high. Whiteglow, of course, didn't have the Uber. War's going massive as we follow the action up top. War actually dropped in behind him and got 2 massive shots. And that is exactly what the Source TV chat says. That is movie-like material. It's all about war on that second point, and kaidus rightfully falls all the way back to start sticking up for the defense.
Yeah, when a sniper's killed 3 of your players, then that's when you give them a bit of respect, because as a sniper, you start hitting a couple of shots, you'll hit all the rest of them. As you can see, now he takes down kaidus. WARHURYEAH just going huge here. He's got the confidence, and confidence is what you need as a sniper. Can he get any more here? He's sitting up on the crate at the moment. He does get kind of for fun as well. Soldier jumping off. He's going to try to go for a body hit or something on him. But wow, WARHURYEAH just single-handedly taking LMS back from pretty much their last to that midpoint and beyond.
Yeah, looking at Uber though, skeej 75%, my friend. To keep an eye on the time, 13 minutes left. Still 1-all the score on Granary. We could see if LMS keep this up. You know, this could be their first map on the table. So they haven't actually won a map yet on this season's Premiership season, and this would be a good result for them. Flisko again trying to go for the bomb. It gets taken down by Reko. I'm following War. War corner going to open the door. Oh, kaidus there. So close, so close. War still running that sniper. I'm surprised kaidus is still peeking. Surprised kaidus is still peeking. Misses the shot that time. He's going to go for the full shot. Oh, headshot to kaidus. Nice reaction. And they just need to maybe carry some momentum forward. If you can get a pick and just do it, really. Just come on, LMS.
kaidus going in for a little sneaky jump there. A lot of damage going out onto him. Uber's popped for both teams. Sniper's not going to be any of use for the moment, as LMS do fall back here. They were expecting Skidmark Central to come out and just onto them, but LMS taking it slow. Sniper's still in position to get a pick, and you're right, kaidus is being a bit leery as such, making those picks.
Oh, he's down.
Sickless, yeah, Sickless comes in, finishes him off there, and that's going to prompt a push. No demo man, it's going to be difficult to hold. This soldier is up top of Flisko, but he's going to have to fall back, and with that sniper as well on last, no sticky traps. Well, they've got 6 seconds to make the most of it. Sniper's overextended, but no, the rest of his team is there to helping out. As they push in, a lot of aggressions coming out from LMS here. 2 plays down, both of their scouts. They've lost their deathmatch ability. Can the soldiers and medic hold strong? WARHURYEAH does take down the medic. Soldiers also going down. Demo man jumping in for the revenge on the sniper. Does get him down, but at what cost? Flisko is down. Complete wipe, and LMS going to be taking the lead in this match 2-1 with 11 minutes 40 seconds remaining.
Let's have a look at the stats, and surprise, surprise, War leading the way, 3-2-2-9 on that last round. A 9-minute round, a 9.5-minute round. 3-2-2-9, Forsaken 3-1-1-7, and Flisko 2-8-4-5. kaidus, from going from first, goes all the way down to 4th. Let's follow this 4th round, 11 minutes remaining. This is VanillaTV with Arcs and Beta bringing you the action. kaidus again going up top, and again gets a sticky onto sickless. Will we see another jump onto sickless? Probably not, because he knows better to stand in the left-hand corner now. Skeej joining the whole team up top, in fact. They prefer to do the pistols up from there. Daleth almost got free roam on the lower level of the point. Just wanting to see if he wants to jump. Arcs, you keep an eye on War, who just went behind. In fact, don't. He got taken down by Killer for fun. And that was 3 players down after War went down, and yeah, they won that mid fight.
Skidmark coming in fast though. Uber's been popped to try and save a player, but actually both of his players do get annihilated there. He is left with sickness. Scouts are both flanking him. One of them right there. Whiteglow going in for Ubersource. Pretty much a complete wipe. Another scout's going to get completely destroyed as he comes in to help, and I think this is going to be a very quick round for Skidmark Central here.
Yeah, after all that 9-minute
round. Yeah, he's a 5-man.
Yeah, he's coming outside. Here we go, right corner. Oh, he gets a shot at the Daleth. Nah. 2-2 the score. 2-2 the score. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Arcs.
I'm surprised he's not sniping to mid, because in all fairness, he's not doing that much as soldier. And well, as sniper, he was a complete game changer. So, but then again, you kind of need that soldier for this initial mid fight. So, yep, we are going on to round 5.
So let's see. Oh, do we have a pause? Or have I lagged?
I don't know.
No, you're still here, mate. So it looks like a pause. For a second, you went quiet. You didn't say anything. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was rejoining the game just because I had a sound bug.
Oh, okay, fair enough. For a second, I thought my computer had crashed. You didn't speak. No, I was like, right, have I crashed? And then you went, Yes. So whilst we wait, let's have a look at the. Should we have a look at the top damage? 1 second. Let me get the full stats from Airy. So Airy is. Let's see if I can get the full stats from Airy. Airy, could you send me the full stats whilst we have a pause? Maybe not. Okay, so Arcs, man of the map so far. Oh, actually, it's 2 mid-round, isn't it? We're not going to see anything. There's nothing funny, is there, to talk about?
I can't see anyway, just because I can't. Oh no, I can rejoin. I was thinking if it was some sort of bug that you can't rejoin the STV while it's paused, but I'm back in. So yeah, there's not really anything funny.
Nah, I was going to say let's try and get the full logs.
Who got the better rollout? Kaidus. I'm looking at their distance from where they are. Kaidus is already near that point.
Yeah,
I guess. Oh, but look, Sickless is up top.
Sickless should be able to stick him off from the med pack. But unless he assumes that Kaidus has gone up top again. Let's see where he's first sticky.
He probably will.
Okay, where's the bet? Where's the bet? Where's Sickless sticky going?
Well, Kaidus would have... Actually, I don't think he would have heard any stickies from there. Kaidus will fire his first sticky up top, because he'd have to wrap around a lot further to fire it in the health pack. He'll also know the timing that if he fires that first sticky up top, it will connect. Now, Sickless will fire his first sticky up top rather than the health pack, because otherwise he has to strafe around more to get a shot over on the health pack. So actually, in this situation, Kaidus will probably come out top. No, Kaidus fires first sticky lower, and Sickless, I guess, was the one who dropped.
Oh, you reckon? Oh, here we go. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. And well, I was alt-tabbed, so I didn't see where the sticky went.
Oh.
We're going to have all the players floating around now as well. And this looks like to be a good mid-fight for LMS, by the way. And they have taken it. They've lost War and Reko, but 4 players down for Skidmark. Only Killer for fun. Oh, I'm interested to see who did lag out.
Yes, that's it.
Do you reckon it was Killer for fun? No, it wasn't Killer for fun.
Well, we'll see. That could also be at the end of the round. Remember, that pause happened in 90 seconds into the future, and well, at the moment, LMS with a nice advantage. They are going to be pushing onto this point. Skeej does not have his Uber. He's only on 12%, even though the HUD's probably messed up for you. LMS have taken that 4th capture point. They do have their Uber. They do have players. So we can expect them pushing into last very, very shortly. Standard class setups, by the looks of things, for Skidmark Central as the Uber comes in.
Yeah, Uber does coming back right. Demo goes flying away. Sickless, God knows where that was going, but he'd managed to do enough. Turned everyone's heads again. Anything's in the air, everyone just automatically looks up and wants to go for the hero shot. Have they done enough damage? It's going to be 2 soldiers still left on point, and it's going to be 3-2 the score for LMS. And here we go. So yeah, so the pause was end of the round. So yeah. Yeah, so
Indeed.
who do you reckon it was? We never did find out. They just asked for a pause, so maybe no one did drop it. It was just a bit of a lag. Let's follow these proper rollouts to mid this time. We can comment it all the way. Sickless going up top again. Very weak though. Will Kaidus call it? And no, Kaidus went for the lowest sticky. In fact, he has stickied off that med pack, and Sickless will need some attention from the medic as the scouts now come up and rejoin. WARHURYEAH, yeah, down onto Skeej. Gets massive kill onto Skeej, so that's medic down there. Whiteglow still building up. And that left-hand corner, 75% up top with his soldier, and another almost whole wipe. It was a whole wipe there for Skidmark. What has happened since that pause, Arcs? Because this could be 4-2 very soon.
I don't think it was since the pause. I genuinely think that sniper player on has rattled Skidmark Central, demoralised them a bit. I mean, we could probably go to their comms to find out what they're thinking.
Yeah, okay, let's hear their comms on the defence, guys. Courtesy of Airy, as usual. You're kidding me, we hear nothing. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to unmute. I think we've lost sync now, haven't we, anyway? Source TV in the comms.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, probably, so that's probably why they're not speaking. They probably just lost the round. Let's say Uber in, left-hand side. The quietness, probably because they lost the round. all of the LMS players all swarm over the point, and none of the Skidmark players might not make it there yet. They're still being denied and spammed all the way out. Still a medic. It's going to be Whiteglow to come out. No, it isn't. Whiteglow's taken care of. And finally, reko and Whiteglow. I thought Whiteglow went down. What? Anyway, he's done enough, and yeah, that is a wipe. And LMS 4-2 up arcs. 6 minutes left. The stats will probably be out of sync now as well, but Sickless leading the way, 9-7-2.
Indeed, indeed. So, well, we're going on to round 7 into the mid-fight. LMS taking it to Skidmark Central here, maybe to get their first points of the season. As Demo Men both arrive in middle, both taking the top route. Scouts also trying to get up and control those crates, but the Demo Men doing a good job of pressuring each other back. Double rocket jump from WARHURYEAH over onto the medic. This is the second rocket. Oh, medic nearly craters, but manages to land on the blue crate. Soldier's still there though, this time hits him with a rocket to the face, Scout being juggled upward. WARHURYEAH going to work there as Soldier, but in the meantime, having a look at the rest of the players here. LMS, wow, Forsaken getting a escape plan kill over onto kaidus. Greg looking to try and get another kill over onto the, onto Whiteglow here. Oh, manages to take him down, Demoman's there. We have kind of fun, Sheepy, sickless, reko there. Can they manage to clean him up here? Finally they do, sickless hitting him with a pipe. And yeah, they're going to be taking this midpoint times 3 on there. I'm not sure that Flisko or Skeej are going to be able to get back in time. So LMS with, well, extreme momentum.
Yeah, this is all about LMS now. This would be their first map in Premiership this season. That is something they want to aim for and make it worthwhile at least to prove they can play at this level and potentially not go down to Div 1 with nothing to show for it at all apart from a competitor's medal. Hey, Arx.
Indeed, indeed. I like the little inside joke. But yes, okay, so there's still 5 minutes remaining. There is still time for Skidmark Central to come back into this. Daleth does, however, go down, and that's going to hinder their chance. Flisko as well, 2 soldiers down. LMS surely going to be pushing here. Just have a look as kaidus knows that, and he's walking back. Killer for Fun also moving backwards. They don't feel that strong of their chance being able to hold this yard here, as LMS do push forward. Soldiers are spawning now, or at least should I say Daleth is. Flisko's still got another 4 seconds. They do have their Uber though, so they will be able to hold inside for at least the time being. There's little scout battles going on in the garage. Sheepy having to withdraw from that one. As the Uber is popped for Skidmark Central, a good 40% delay there. Whiteglow doing a great job holding on to it again. The stem man of Sickless pressure the medic back. Medic takes a massive sticky, but Daleth's got it under control. Sickless overextends, goes down. Greg also getting focused down. kaidus falling. 3 players down, but they're still opting to push outside here. It was a bit of a trap there as Soldier is going to be pushing in forward. Another Soldier, who's that? WARHURYEAH jumping up behind them, trying to go over onto the medic, gets 1 rocket on him. Skeej very, very weak, circles around, tries to get another one, but no, Forsaken comes in through the door with the rest of his team. Medic goes down, Soldiers are getting very, very weak here. Daleth goes down at the exact same time as Flisko. kaidus spawns with his 2 scouts. Can they go to work, or are LMS going to get another round on the board? We'll find out shortly as Greg does go down. The man of kaidus up on the fight, he's getting focused down as well. Just 1 scout remaining. He's going to get cleaned up, and it is going to be 5-2 the score so far.
Played.
3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Honestly, my friend, Sonny's right. Forsaken, what a push. What a push. Honestly, if you watch a Source TV demo of that, just watch Forsaken. That is how you play that role. Damage, yeah, let's damage. Forsaken, yeah, 1176 leading the way. Top kills as well, 5 kills. Honestly, that is what a push from second there. Did loads of damage. Right, 5-2 to score, 3 minutes left. It's not over until the fat lady sings, and well, neither of us are fat, and my missus isn't fat either, and well, she ain't singing. I said she's not fat.
Yes,
Flisko going all the way wide onto the garage area to try and lock it. Whiteglow does not do enough. Whiteglow manages to escape 73%. kaidus and his team do manage to walk out, and War came in for God knows what jump. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he got destroyed, and yeah, that is also another Source TV moment for later on as well.
The kid's full of confidence right now. He actually thought that his rocket was going to get a 6-man kill on that point. Skidmark Central going to be able to, well, looking like they want to get another round on the board. Both Ubers are popped in that lobby. 1 soldier of Daleth waiting up top. He has been spotted by the soldier of Forsaken, who's had to fall back, and he's going to have to sink round and join up with his medic from there. WARHURYEAH running sniper. Sheepy on heavy. They're just trying to delay this out as much as possible.
Headshot.
Skidmark Central pushing in. Greg does go down. Demoman's jumped up over onto the pipe. Soldier's seen him. Demoman opted well, Scout going into the spawn. Daleth gets headshot as well from WARHURYEAH. Sheepy on the heavy. Sickless takes him down. This is Killer for Fun, and I believe he's behind in the spawn. He has been seen. Reko has seen him. He's just going to be dancing around in there. Heavy can't really leave that point, because if he goes in one door, well, the Scout will come out the other. But the whole of their team are just sitting back, just trying to play the clock down. There is only 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Three rounds needed. Don't think it's possible.
Yeah, probably too late now. As see kaidus going to try and creep in up top. Will War go for the shot on him? He does get a shot on him, actually. War's having a very good game running sniper. You have just joined us. Honestly, watch the VOD for War later on, earlier on. This is VanillaTV bringing you this action as we come into the final minute of this map. LMS on the ascendancy to bring in their first map on this Premiership season, as Skeej is taken down, probably holding on for fun with Killer for Fun. As they recapture that second point, only the soldier left up top to scout behind. Shall we listen to
Scout
the
back up!
Scout back up!
Oh!
No,
Oh,
Medic
defended it. Whiteglow with the needles takes down Greg. Just over on the last board. Sorry for the stream, but
let's
happens
listen
sometimes.
to the comms the last like 30 seconds. I want to see if they're annoyed or what. Okay, hold on. Right,
They sound quite annoyed.
Time, they sound quite annoyed. I'm going to take that as silent rage, as we heard earlier. Silent rage. So LMS proving that they are to be taken seriously, especially on these deathmatching maps and Granary, and very big games by a couple of the guys here. It's got man of the map's got to be War, hasn't it?
It has to be. He's spun it round. He's spun it round. There is. That's not even up for debate. I mean, we can say that Forsaken, had some great rounds. It was. I mean, it's definitely an LMS player who's man of the map. But yeah,
well, there we go.
Stuff.
Crazy stuff indeed. So LMS winning this second map tonight, 5-2 the score against Skidmark Central. This has been VanillaTV's Arcs and Beat to bring into the action Animal on this stream. Final score 1-1 across two maps. So map apiece, sorry. So those 3-3. And I won't give it a first map score. Well, in fact, it was, I believe it was it, what, 4-1? 5-1?
5-2.
3-3. I've forgotten now. No. First map.
5-2.
5-2? It was 5-2, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. Oh,
5.
What do you know about? What do you know about? Right.
5-2.
Okay. By the way, last damage dealers of that round: Forsaken 1404, kaidus 1335, and sickless 1135. We haven't got the full logs. I'm afraid today had some problems, but Airy has kindly provided us with the live stuff. But yeah, thank you for listening as usual. Do we have anyone lined up for an interview today?
I don't think so.
We can ask. Should we? I think I've got War on my friends list.
I think I've got Reko or someone. Could see if we could get
let me find him. Wait, okay, hold on, wait. I'm gonna message him. Yo.
Let's go with our contacts. Hang on, let's see.
Let me see if I can get War on the stream. Yes, WARHURYEAH is coming. He's coming to the stream. That is, he's coming to the stream. Here he is. Let me move him in.
Hi gamers.
Hello. How's it going?
Good.
So come on.
Pleased.
Firstly, how do you pronounce your name? I know I ask you every time.
Yeah, if you've ever heard the song Edwin Starr War, like it was a song of Small Soldiers, which is the best film, it's WARHURYEAH.
WARHURYEAH.
Yeah, we say it fully all the time just to wind people up.
Okay, that's alright.
Okay, also, just to settle a debate, Killer for Fun or Kyler for Fun?
It's Kyler, not Killer.
Yeah, see?
If you notice, it's
whatever.
only one L, so it's Kyler.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, all right then. We don't need you now. Thanks. All right, cheers. No. Right. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. Good sniper playing Granary then. Yeah. You guys pleased with that result?
We are pretty pleased. I think process could have been better because we were all stressed and we made like a huge amount of mistakes. It could have gone a lot better, I think, but we're pleased with the fact that we destroyed in Granary. I think like kaidus was just pretty much dictating process, and like because of that the scouts just like dominated us because they got so much room because of him. But on Granary the map is more solely dominant, and I think on every single mid on Granary, I managed to get to either kaidus or skeej without actually even having to look at the scouts.
I mean, we were going to say that this map was going to be closer at the start of the game, just because of the layout. It did mean that, as you were saying, that Demoman and scouts on process had so much room to maneuver, and I felt actually when you guys were sending out aggressive players, the rest of your team weren't there backing you up, so your aggressive players got annihilated right at the start of the mid-fights on processes, and then it just went downhill from there. Whereas on Granary, when you go aggressive, then you've got the rest of your team right next to you anyway, so they kind of come and support you. And I feel like you just did a good job. I just want to also say we've got Reko here, or Reko, I don't know how you pronounce your name. But, do you want to say hello?
Hello. Wait, Reko. Wait. Killer for fun or Kyler for fun?
Kyler for fun.
Oh, for goodness sake, we need someone else here, okay? Ark's gone.
Kyler! No, Killer. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I honestly think that it was the sniping on Granary that kind of... I think it demoralised Skidmark Central. And that, from then on, it was just your game, because I know their players. I know their players reasonably well, and something like a sniper getting 7 headshots in a row will demoralise them and make them a bit angry, and the clarity of their voice comms will go downhill from there. And I mean, what do you think? Do you think that was the turning point, or you just got things together?
I was streaming it, and someone in my stream said it was the tactical pause after we won a round. We thought it was that they sort of, I don't know what the pause was for, but for the assumption, I'm going to assume that they were like discussing things, what to do. But no, I don't know, the whole sniping thing, it was just sort of like, I don't know, it was a huge risk. Like it was really, really risky. I would have thought it definitely demoralised them though, because I'm pretty sure everyone feels the same way when a sniper is just picking off your team one by one, and like even if you're not near the fight, you can hear your team getting headshotted. Everyone in Mumble's going like I would assume that it would sort of like cripple them a bit. But I think like before we even did that, we were pretty much in an okay position. I don't think we're in sort of like an incredibly uncomfortable place like we were on process. On the process, we're always on the back foot, but I felt on vanilla we were sort of actually, it was our game to play instead of theirs, which was nice. Like I think even on process, like the only parts that we really messed up was on middles. We just couldn't get a mid fight going, and during the other parts of the fights we were doing all right. But on Granary, we just dominated the mid fights and just did some pretty awesome pushes to last every time.
Yeah, we thought process. I mean, we thought it was probably the score suggested it was more one-sided than it actually was. We reckon. There's quite both of you guys did a couple of nice cheeky backcaps, which is nice to see. I mean, I think you've covered everything on process. I think Arcs did already. Granary, ironically enough, we listened to their comms twice, didn't we, Arcs, in the last like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
First one was when you went on a little headshot spree and you were just walking into last. Complete silence. I honestly thought I'd been disconnected. I thought honestly, okay, and then at the end of the game, fair enough, they had 3 points to get back up, but complete silence.
Like, I think it's a bit weird because, like, I think it's because they denied us a merc, so we wanted to either have bite or hiss, or they literally said that. I think they told Mighty Me that they wanted to win the playoffs, or go into the playoffs and hit 4th place, so we weren't allowed anybody that was in the Prem playoffs, which was quite annoying. So the fact that we got denied a merc that would have been like anywhere, good enough that, I mean, Mighty Me's sick, so anyone that's close enough to him would have to be low Prem. And the fact that, they were getting demolished by, like a ragtag sort of. I would say when we had 2 people, one person that never played with us before, like you have me that has been in there for about 2 weeks. The whole team are Russian flamers.
Oh, really?
And just sit there like yelling at me in their Russian. They just sit there and talk Russian all the time. And then you have Sickless. You have Sickless that couldn't hit a pipe to save his life unless he was playing in the MGE tournament. So like, I think to lose to that, and I think even on process we were sort of laughing because we had nothing to lose, yet they had sort of everything. They had something to gain. I mean, we've lost every game this season and we've won a map. So yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, that's what we're saying. So you go away with not just the Premiership participant medal, you go away with 3 points at least.
Yes, the only thing that we need to do now is just beat Solar and 90 Degrees, which I think after today's performance we probably could now.
So who have you got on? Let's have a look. I'm just going to go to fixtures because that was a week 4 game, wasn't it? So you guys have got to play. Oh, for goodness sake! People changing their names. For God's sake! Right,
it is Solar and 90 Degrees that we've got to play next. I don't know which one's first. I think it's Solar first, though.
Have you guys not got to play? What's their place?
They've already done Epsilon, Broda, and the Cracklan.
We've done
teams.
like the hardest teams like first, which was just like so unfair. Yeah, like we were just like we have to win a map. It can't be like this. I mean, I wasn't even here from the start, but if I'm honest, everyone's attitude is like they really don't mind, which is quite nice because if they were like getting all stressed and close to folding, I think now everyone's just got a light-hearted attitude. But I think now we're all going to go serious business because this is my Prem debut. I want to stay in Prem. I like it here. It
so
took
just
me like
stay in
3
Prem
seasons.
Then, right. Let's talk about that. I noticed conscious that you're very Reko is very quiet as well. So you guys to stay in Prem. So you've got 3 points now.
What is the question again?
So you guys have 3 points now. So in order to stay in Prem, you will probably need to win all of your remaining maps.
We'll try to. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think. Have you guys got to play Revolutionize the meta game?
No, they've played them already.
We played them on Friday. The first Premiership game played on Friday.
Yeah, I was going to say, what on earth were you guys playing on the Friday for? And then I guess if you've not got much to do, that's fine. I guess I am out of stuff arcs, but yeah, the remaining maps, you're going to win every remaining map to try and stay in Prem.
Yeah, it's going to be like 90 Degrees have Solar Revolution la Bête Game. That was a perfect French accent, I know, but they have to play those two. So the next game between Solar and 90 Degrees is going to be pretty important. Well, actually, I don't think it really matters. I think it's just the main 90 Degrees versus Revolution, wherever they are. And then Solar have us to play and Epsilon. So it's a bit weird because ideally we want them to lose everything and they draw against each other. Whereas if we just win our next 2, I think we've got it pretty much set, which I think we probably could. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but like considering that we were pretty much a ragtag team just for today, I'm pretty confident now.
Probably is a key word.
Probably.
Yeah. If everything goes to plan.
Plans, you know what they say about plans though, boys?
No.
I was saying it's a general question, I don't know.
Oh yeah, whatever my plans are, just amazing.
Right,
like Sniper on Granary, it was my plan, and look what it did. I killed everyone.
Yeah, Arx will be in love with you forever, by the way, for that.
It was all preemptive.
No homo, but...
What happened is, I literally just shot... Well, I was in forward spawn, and I shot Kyla, and the rest, I blacked out, and then when I woke up, we had already, like, won last. I was like, whoa. What happened, guys? Apparently, I shot a few people in the head.
The thing about sniping is that if you miss a couple of shots, you're going to miss all the rest of your shots. But if you hit a couple of shots, you hit all the rest of them. And it's like, as soon as I saw you got 3, I was like, I'm just waiting for the 4th now because it's going to come. Like, there'll be a 4th, 5th, 6th. Unless somebody takes you down, that's it. You're just going to hit everything.
Like, the one on Kyla when he was running at me and I hit him, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But I went in, I don't think Greg didn't expect it on second because he was standing still. And the one on Skeej was pretty... Like, it was because I think I missed first, so I hit him with a body shot, and then the second one hit him, and the rest is history, as we know, guys. That's going to be in a frag movie or several.
Yeah, it's pretty much what everyone said on the Source TV chat. They went mental.
Top 10 players of the month, whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're number 1, mate.
So this time next year, when it comes out, we'll be able to see it, won't we?
Oh, dear. Right, well, I am out of questions, Arx. Is there anything else from you, my friend?
No, not really. I think And now would be a good time to wrap this up, and I'll let the guys go celebrate with their vodka and anything else Russian.
Yeah, they're not all Russian.
Yeah, I'm
Some
going
of
to have spaghetti bolognese.
There we go.
Oh man, it's too late for dinner now.
Well, I've got no choice because I have to talk to you guys.
Oh, it's such a hard life, isn't it? Right, well, thank you for your time, guys. Thanks for tuning in, everyone else. We hope you enjoyed the game. Check out for the VODs later on this evening, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow morning. You know the score. We get them up quicker than anyone else. And yeah, cheers for tuning in, and we will catch you probably Sunday for the final week, potentially the final 2 weeks, I guess, of season 15. Great. All right, cheers, guys. Well, thanks for coming, and good night all.